We're back on the Back to the Future. Mickey Mouse as Marty McFly. Mickey Mouse as. I'm gonna put a little work into this tonight. Probably do some lightning, and then go from there. Maybe add some grain to it. I don't know. I did finish. I'll tell you in a little bit. I did finish. Well, I'll tell you now, and then I'll maybe show you towards the end. I did finish the Stan Lee Spider-Man crossover, or I call it Spider Stan. That's now in my Etsy shop. So if you go to etsy.jjawsdisney.com, you will see all that. And we'll look at that a little later, so I don't miss out on telling you about that, because I'm sure more people will show up a little later. Let's see how this looks for a second. I spent like 2 minutes just starting out, getting everything together. Let's go to our it's a little hot in here. I'm going to turn the air on. When we started this, I think last week, I've been jumping around, but I did just finish, like I said, the Spider Stan piece. I'm just going to do inking. I always want these little tails on the end of these. You want small ones and big ones, so that's the thing with any of this. I'm just going gentle. And the lightning's more out there, but Mickey's sort of more in the clock, so that's okay. Like I said, it's okay to do it different. It's not always going to be the same, and that's okay. Let's see if we can start adding these doors that would kind of be up in this area here. I think I need more blue to happen in the background here. Where is our blue? Right here. What's up, Maribel? How are you? Good to hear from you. Welcome to the stream. I'm working on Back to the Future. Yeah, we'll have to bring this around these doors. Kind of have to bring it out. The doors are going to be around here. It's definitely an interesting piece because it's white, blue, and we're back to black. But we have to have a lot of blue so then we can draw the door. Just black. Good for the most part. Thunderstorm alert on Alexa. Oh, she's listening. It's been really weird kind of around here, just on and off. Raining. I'm going with the airbrush for this. Yeah, so I finished the spider stand piece today. So I've been working a lot today on art. So that's up in my Etsy shop. There's t-shirts for men and women and for youth. So I put that up. Different colors and stuff. The mug is up there. The mug is only $15. It's a 15 ounce though, so it's big. The shirts I think are like 22. I think there's like $5 for shipping, which isn't bad. I do this first, and then it's gonna have to come over at a diagonal there. And then this will be more kind of straight, but I might have to put that on a new layer so it goes over all the blue, like up here. Yeah, that looks a little better. I'm going to use probably some sort of, I'm thinking like texture, not texture, what is it? Charcoal. And you get that sort of window there. Yeah, like I like the rain at night, but then it can kind of go away throughout the day because I do want sunshine. It has been just rain. This rain can kind of go away now. I don't really need it. Let's put a little more blue down here. Some lightning coming off of that and up here. Let's get back to our, I feel like I need a little more blue. It's like all blue here, but then a little white. So it's like mostly like blue on the bottom area. Black a little bit. Great, Scott. That looks cool. What's Goofy going to say? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to draw them tonight. I was like, what could I draw? Because I did finish the Stan Lee and Spider-Man piece. So I was like, well, I'll go back to, I think the hardest thing is going back to pieces, because you put a lot of time into them, but it's like, where do you, Bev, time for drawing. Where do you pick up? So that's why when you go back to your pieces, you have to kind of just ease back into them and work on one thing at a time. If you do one or two things, you're golden. You don't really have to do, like, we could stop here. We've already done 10 minutes, but we're going to do 20 more minutes and see what we can get done. Time for drawing. Thank you for saying that it looks cool. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces that we have to get back to. This is one of them. Again, it's all about referencing, but all about making the pieces that I've never seen before. I've never seen this piece as a reference and then change it up, you know. I think lightning is like the most intricate and not hard, but it takes a little while to kind of like there's all these little tails off of them, you know, and you can't make them too big. They have to be like that's like almost too big. Something like that looks kind of cool. I like that. Getting there. We have to add some grain. It looks like some grain's coming off of this. Also some grain over here. I don't know. I'm getting into this style of kind of graininess. It's sort of my new style. Don't make everything so smooth and perfect, you know, with digital art. People kind of want to see imperfections, I think, now. See, now we have a few people here. I'll show you the stand. This is the finished piece that I finished today. Now this is on, you can get this on a shirt on my Etsy shop. See how that looks. Get this on a shirt or a mug. The mug looks really cool. You can get different colors. I have that above me. Etsy.jdrawsdisney.com. This mug's $15 and $5 to ship, so around what a mug would cost in the store. But you get this cool art on it that says "Just Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider Stan, Excelsior," and the spider sense is tingling. Yeah, so that is up now on my Etsy shop. There's shirts for youth, shirts for girls, shirts for guys. Yeah, so that's there. So go check that out. Order if you're interested in that piece, which I think I'm going to order a mug. I don't know. I always order my own stuff. We have to put our time in here too. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. You never want things to look as similar, like, because then you can start making like lines that start looking exactly like the other line that you did next to it. So kind of want to play around with it. This come with? Oh, I'm in the eraser. Some lightning going on over there. Again, lightning's like usually like white, but we have the white there. So, and I started this door up here. I might take a little black, put it back in here a little bit, maybe. You don't know. We don't know. Put it on this layer here. It's a lot of switching around. That's the thing with art. When you're on the digital kick, it's using different brushes to kind of make it completely different. putting that time in, though. You know, you could spend hours on, I guess you could spend hours on a painting too. It's kind of up there. You're just not getting your hands really dirty. Now he's got like this, these like dots kind of coming off of him. I'll do a white. Here's like a flick. Oh, that looks like just like it. Tone it down. I'll make it bigger. I mean, it's like a little much. You could go in there and erase some of it if you wanted to. These little splatters. It's like too much. It's like snow. It kind of looks like snow. So we got to do a little bit more blue there. Turn this down. Kind of looks cool. Just little spurts around. Kind of cool. I like it. I like that. I'm going to do more blue up here and then put this. You can kind of see part of 9. Is that 9? There's part up here too, so I have to put some more blue in. I think it's 9. I think we had this all on these. We could merge these down because I don't think we're going to move those really. Just do a new layer here. I want that completely kind of opposite that, but maybe we'll just move it up. Say that. For now, you're really going to see some of these numbers. think at this point we might jump around on sort of every stream. Are you just touching it? Touching it up? No, I'm drawing it all. I'm drawing the whole thing. Oh, I'm drawing this and that and this and that. The whole drawing. How are we doing for time? 22 minutes. Took about 3 to... We got for time. Got about 8 minutes here. Alright, I'm gonna have to darken this area up here. Kind of where we just were. Probably put it on this layer. And we'll add more of that little flick in there too. Give me an airbrush. Need to move around a little. Actually, I don't think I wanted an airbrush. I wanted like a charcoal. Can probably blend this up. I did want to add these too. I'm digging it. I am. It's gonna take some time though. That's the only thing. It's taken time. I don't remember how long this took, but are there other drawings that need touch-ups? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean this. We're just completely drawing this. I have so many. It's kind of crazy. We started that whole Mickey thing we did. Rainbow Connection, we could probably finish this week. Then there's the Mickey Jackson piece that could almost be finished. Probably another half hour that could be done. We didn't do this one either. And then the Goofy and then also this one too, we could probably work on and get that done. So yeah, there's a lot kind of marinating. Also this one is probably 85% done. So there's definitely some pieces that could use some work. Just it's lots of hours, that's the thing, and I'm only logging. Well, I did do the logging of hours today for the Spider-Man and Stan Lee, so that did get done because I logged it, but I did start this morning doing some of that, so it's definitely a lot of work. These digital pieces they don't draw themselves. 2 hours and 58 minutes. That's kind of where we're at with this piece. I could throw in this sort of yellow and we'll go to orange. But that's the whole thing that I was talking about. Is like you have to enjoy what you're doing. So that's why I say just log an hour here and there. More like over there. back to my chat. This, you're probably not even seeing that. Who knows? Sometimes that I need a crew to hop to. Yeah. Need somebody to do all my touch-ups for me. Like, okay, we need the Mickey Jackson needs to be done by Tuesday. Like people working for me to pump these out. I mean, you could do a 9 to 5 with drawing these. You're just going to have to take breaks, and you could be live all day doing this, but your back would get sore because you're hunched over a lot. That's why this thing that I bought for this, it kind of comes up a little bit, so you're not so hunched, you know. It's not good to be hunched when you're drawing. I'm trying to make it more fiery. I think we should definitely finish Kermit this week, and also the Mickey Ross needs to get finished. The Mickey as Bob Ross. I think that would do really well. I think people like Bob Ross as well as Kermit. He gets overlooked a lot. So, and it's just that determination you have in finishing things, you know, putting little by little into it. Get some of this red here. I don't love this. I have to do some sort of erasing. Kind of added like little spurts. Kind of looks neat. I like that. Grab an airbrush here. Kind of gone over time, but I've been going over my time, which is fine. And I think there has to be like 88 somewhere, so I see the years, but I don't see 88 somewhere, so we have to kind of put that in there as well. So I do go a little further with these pieces by knowing the movie. You gotta know the movie, number one. Kind of adding this little whole detail here into the glasses, make it look cooler too. Not judging the artist here. Yeah, so Joanne, it's all up on what's up, Joanne? Yeah, this is up on my Etsy right now. You can get it on a t-shirt or a mug or a youth shirt. Those are currently available. And then I am working on a journal that will have this hopefully as the cover. That's what my plan. And then the back will probably say a Stanley quote. Probably won't say Excelsior. It probably will say something else like, with great power comes great responsibility. So this is up on the shop currently. There's 4 different things: men, women, youth, and the mug looks really cool. The mug is a 15 ounce, so pretty big. It's like 15. Everything's like $5 to ship, so not a lot to ship. The shirts are like 22, 5. I think they're 5 to ship as well. So definitely check that out in my Etsy shop, currently active. Then I'll probably do an 8x10 of this as well. People could buy a print. Yeah, so now we're working on Mickey as Marty. So I put another 30 minutes into this piece. Again, we're just staying active with all these pieces. It is fun for me, especially to come live and chat with you guys. So that's kind of what I did tonight, was this. I didn't know what to do. And then tomorrow, we're going to jump around on a few pieces. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go back to the probably pieces that I haven't really touched. I might try to finish the Rainbow Connection, Find Your Rainbow Connection, and that would be another great piece, because Kermit kind of gets overlooked a lot. So I might do this tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. If we can finish this tomorrow, that'd be cool to do Find Your Rainbow Connection and have that as a finished piece. So lots of art coming up. Yeah, I know. It's but it's little by little. Again, like I say, you can't do it all in one day or you'll burn yourself out. But there is where is it? Way down here. We got to get back to where are you? Oh, this one that I did the other day too. I worked on this fun one, Happy Little Tree. This one makes me laugh because he's drawing like a happy little tree. Mickey as Bob Ross, I think will do really well too. So you got to see some of my art. I'm probably going to end it 33 minutes or so. But that's kind of what we were working on tonight. And I put some more lightning in some of this. Did one of the doors. Cool. Yeah. Again, I hope you guys are well. Thanks for hanging out. Check out my links. If you want to donate, you can go to streamlabs.com/JasonLaquire, or you can buy me a pizza for $5. Or you can always support me by buying some of my merch. Mickey Ross, yes. Princess Kimmy. Buying some of my artwork at etsy.jdrawsdisney.com. All the links are in the description, so definitely check them out. Also, I can book your Disney trip, no extra cost to you. That is Jason with Castle Connections on Facebook, and I think I also have the Jason with Castle Connections on Instagram. So I'm about to head out of here. Can't talk all of a sudden, but that's what we did tonight, was the Mickey. It's getting there. I would say this is about 92% done. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Probably tomorrow morning we'll do another stream, 9 or 10 a.m. Okay, I'll talk to you then. Peace.